slip. There we go. Hello merfolk and mer friends, this is the Millennial Mermaid, and today I'm going to be putting on my silicone mermaid tail all by myself. I'm going to try this two different ways. Putting a silicone mermaid tail on is not easy nor pretty. Most people will recommend to put it on in the water or to have someone close by to help you get it on. These things are made to fit, and they fit snug. And especially the first couple times you're going to put it on, it's still stretching to your body. So this is my fourth time putting this on, and again, this is my first time doing it all by myself. We're going to try it two different ways, and we're going to talk about what you really need in order to get your mermaid tail on. First, you should have towels with you. You're going to line these up wherever you go in order to protect your tail from scratches. This is a work of art. This tail is expensive. You don't want to get it ruined. You don't want to damage it, so be extra careful with it. Lots of towels to have wherever you go. What I always recommend is to have a towel like this. I have no idea what it's called, but it's more like a squeegee. And what I'll do is I'll put this on the edge of the pool, because how physics works is as soon as it touches the water, the whole towel will get soaked up. I got this one from REI, and what you can do is after you can squeeze it out and get most of the water out, kind of like a sponge. If you have one of like these swim towels, it's gonna get soaked, it's gonna be heavy, and it's just gonna get gross and mildewy. So again, I recommend getting one of these towels. Now, moving on. Try not to have long nails, because what you can do is as you're trying to get the tail on, you can scratch it. So any sharp jewelry, you might want to just remove it just to be safe rather than sorry. And let's begin. The first way I'm going to do it is the way that my mermaid tail maker recommends. And what you're going to do is kind of get a hold in the knee area and kind of try and fold the tail inside out, like so. Again, we're trying to be gentle with it. You don't want to scratch the paint. Alright, and once you get that first edge done, it's kind of easier. You grab, pull, grab, pull, pull. This is why a lot of mermaid performers need at least 30 minutes before showtime to get ready. That doesn't include makeup and hair. This can honestly take anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. It might even be longer for me today. Again, this is my first time doing it by myself. So, we're going to just keep doing this. I can stab in there. Just keep pulling, not using any nails. Pull, pull. Get it nice and open for you. And you're going to want to get it really down as far as you can, guys. It's way easier. Some people recommend being in a chair for this. I opted not for a chair. We'll see how it goes. This is a learning process. Inspiring ready. Okay. No more if we can. No more if we can. Okay, so there we go. That's pretty close. This honestly could fail. I could get halfway into this tail and only be able to get halfway into this tail. So, what I recommend purchasing is some water-based lubricant. And make sure you have a terry washcloth with you. That's because what you're going to do is you're going to kind of get your feetsies ready for insertion. And I try not touching it with my hands. Just kind of, sexy, right? What you want to do is you want to make sure you have this, because if you do rub it with your hands or get your hands lubey, it's going to be impossible to hold on to the tail and really have any grip to get it on. So, how we start is you have to get your feet into the monofin on the bottom first. So, this is sometimes where I have a lot of trouble. So, I'm going to try and grab the heel strap and slide my foot right in. That went pretty easy. Wiping off because I got some lubey hand. Then, the next one. This one can be harder because now there's less space. I can't really get my hand in there to help. And that lube is really helping us slide along, especially on my calf. It's kind of snagging. Sneaking in. Now, the important part here is not to go fast. Don't push yourself. You can really pull a muscle doing this. So it's also important to stretch. Touching your toes, doing some yoga, all the things. Alright, so my feet are in. From here, this is when I like to kind of play with my ankles. I'll try pulling it up a little more. Really, again, not pulling too hard, but just kind of urging it to go the way you want it to. Okay, so now we're going to try and avoid any folds and really try and get this tail to roll up nicely. Grab, go for a couple inches, go slow, no rush. You know what? Sometimes in the middle of this, you start getting sweaty. Use that to your advantage. Just let it slip and slide its way up your legs. Okay, get in there. Kind of adjust as we go. Okay, got ankles, the knees, See, if I had sharp nails, I'd be like impaling my tail right now. So, as cool as they look, I try not to opt for long nails. Okay. Now here's the hard part. This is the part I've never been able to do by myself. Usually just have someone pull it up over my butt. But again, just relax, slowly inch by inch. Get up. Sometimes you need to take a break halfway. Do it. Nobody's gonna judge you just sitting there resting. Okay. Just kind of inch by inch, little by little. Okay. We avoided those folds because if it folds too much, you're creating a lot of extra space that the tail can't fit around. The tail is made to fit around you, not extra folds. Okay. A little bit out. Okay. Take it a little tight at this point because I have double layer of silicone. So just keep breathing. Keep working through it. It's not easy or sexy, but it will be once you're in. Just don't let it frustrate you. That's probably the worst thing you can do. Now I also have a dorsal that I've got to work with, which makes getting it up over my butt a little harder. Again, this is where I've gotten before and just needed help. Which most people are happy to do. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. Come on, it's really close. I'm trying to get over the foot. This is my great stuff. This can happen. I'm trying to get my butt started for you. What's that? Wait, no, sorry. Let me fart on there. That's just, that's fine. That's my clutch. No, just look at my maybe like something else outside. As I'm usually, friends, this is my last chesting. Ready for oh, please, help me out. And complete. And we have mermaid. So again, take your time. Don't get frustrated. It takes practice. This is my first time putting it on by myself, so I'm gonna give myself a little pat on the back. And now it's time to get it off. Okay, getting it off, way easier than getting it on. Again, once you're in the water, it's so easy to just slip on and off, but we're not in the water, so you're just gonna start folding out, gentle, not ripping our tail. Once you get the butt out, we can just kind of slide, and I'm way sweaty, so it just kind of slips right out. Way easier to get off than it is to get on. And that is the first way that you can put on your silicone mermaid tail. Now, the second way to put on your tail, I've never tried, but I've seen other mermaids do it, so we're gonna give it a shot. The tail is already kind of wet and sweaty from when I already put it on, so maybe that'll help. What I've seen people do is they literally just bunch up the tail. I'm not really sure how well they do it. Kind of like that, I guess. Again, this tail's kind of already slippery, so they just skipped the whole folding it in half part. They're just inching it up. Okay, definitely wants a loopy in there, but I guess we're just gonna give it a shot without rolling. So here we go, here is it. So we're gonna put our first leg in. Okay, nice and slippery. That lube really comes in handy at the feet. And don't overdo it with the lube. Like, you can always add, but you can't take away lube. And it can really become a slippery slideshow if you put too much of it. Alright, so this is where slip. There we go. Alright. Again, I've never tried this way before. Maybe the silicone's fitting my body a little easier. Who knows? So what they said is just kind of the same thing. Inch by inch. Putting on a silicone tail is a lot of work. Putting on a silicone twice in 15 minutes is twice as much work. No long nails. Okay, this is part where it gets hard. So, we can off a little. Okay, maybe. I'm gonna try this. Putting a little lubey right there. Right on my thighs, right where it needs to. Ooh, maybe that was a little too much. Maybe just right there on both sides. Now, it was kind of dumb because I just got a little bit of lube on the silicone on the tail, so when I try to go and grab that, it's going to be really slippery. So again, terry washcloth with your lube. Otherwise, it's just mayhem. Okay? sliding it up. Oh, that seemed to help. That's the big butt. So, here we go. Grab the edge right there. A little more grip. Grab that because again I got some glue on the silicone, so it's just impossible to grab it. One last big butt. Oh! Alrighty. And we have Mermaid. There we go. And that worked also. There we go. Alright. There's really no difference, I thought. I don't know which one's better. I'll probably continue doing the fold-up way because that's the way that my tail maker suggested, and that's probably just what I'm gonna do. One thing to consider though is like when you do lose a lot of lube, you do get slippery in here, and that can create a lot of friction for your feet. So something I'm thinking about is probably getting some swim socks, because that way it's less likely for your feet to get those blisters that come with the friction. So, this is the Millennial Mermaid. I hope you enjoyed watching me put on my silicone mermaid tail 2 different ways for you. And I hope you found this video either helpful or entertaining. Please be sure to subscribe or comment below, or follow me in my current times on Facebook and Instagram, the Millennial Mermaid. Thanks for watching. Bye.